What's going on, guys? This is SoCalArkie, and I'm back with some more Raids Shadow Legends from a free-to-play early game perspective. And today I want to talk about the clan boss, your early team, and how important accuracy is in this role. You'll see a lot of videos talking about accuracy and how it's important, how you need to get up to over 200 for clan boss, but those are all in-game, late mid-game that they're talking about. Let's look at early game with your very first clan boss team using your starting champion, which we assume is Kale, and why it's so important to make that first sleep up to get a decent amount of accuracy on him. And it also ties into why the arena is so important in early game and really trying to push hard on that. So the champion in question is my Kale, who is finally level 60. He's been for a little bit. I'm about 24 days into this new account. And he's level 60, and I got him in some lifesteal gear that I'm using to farm the campaign. Nothing super fancy. I use the extra crit rate on my vamp set to get a little bit more damage and a little more healing back. I do have an accuracy chest because I had 4-star with some good HP, some really weak speed boots, and then just your standard gear up here. But as you can see, my accuracy is 7. Yes, 7. So as you can imagine, on the clan boss, I'm not going to land many poisons. It's mostly going to be just A1, A2, straight damage. So we're going to hit the normal clan boss because easy is super easy with my team and see how my level 60 Kale does with little to no accuracy. My team consists of 2 Kales because I got super lucky and pulled a second Kale. My Bog Walker for the attack down. My War Maiden, and my Shield Guard, who I just don't have anything better right now. So let's go ahead and start this up. This will go pretty fast because, well, it's early game and these guys aren't really strong. So I'm guessing about a minute and a half, 2 minutes if I'm lucky, run time. So you see I do have some poisons off the bat that did stick, but I think as this fight goes on that you're going to see more and more resists, more and more misses, and it might be my level 50 kill that could possibly have a little bit more accuracy out of random gear that is actually sticking the poisons. I didn't pay attention. So he stuck another one, which is pretty good. Wow, he's actually sticking a decent amount of poisons with 7 accuracy. This is, in my previous runs, pretty uncommon from what I'm used to seeing. Oh, there goes 2 dead. Bog Walker's definitely down next. My Shield Guard lasts a little while because he's defense based and has, decent defense stats for a level 50 uncommon. And then Kale is just there landing some poisons, and damn, he is landing a lot of poisons. I'm really surprised. Alright, tons of resist too at the same time, and a minute and 17 seconds in, he is done. So we'll see Kale there with 629,595 damage. A lot of that is poisons, obviously, but I think it could get better with accuracy. So let's run out and look at some accuracy gear that I leveled up for Kale to get him better and speed him up a bit and make him hit a little bit better, and also switch out the gloves for an HP set of gloves and see how much that has an effect. So we'll start in lifesteal. Oh no, I guess we'll start down here where I know I have there's some level 22 speed boots, some attack, some crit, and some defense. We'll put those on. And then in our lifesteal set, I know I have an HP set of gloves, which I'm going the wrong way. Right there, 4-star HP gloves with 7 accuracy on it to get me up to 54. And then so we can throw in the importance of the Great Hull, I've been saving up the accuracy on Kale just so I could do it on this video. So we're going to add another 15 accuracy to him. 102 left. So that will bring us up to a grand total of 64 accuracy with Kale. we'll run the clan boss again, and we will see that change alone, how much that increases my damage from kill on the Void clan boss, to be fair. So we'll go ahead and let this run through. Maybe it'll last a little more than a minute 17 because I did up his HP on the gloves a little bit, and then some of those substats did have some decent defense and HP on them, so maybe we'll get a minute and a half out of him this time. Pretty much the rest is going as you would expect. So he landed that poison. And I'm really curious about the triple poisons. Landed that poison. Little decrease attack in my favor right there. Oh, Bogwalker goes out before War Maiden this time. The randomness of the clan boss sometimes is pretty interesting. Alright, a minute 3. We're surviving. See, he's just sticking. Looks like he's sticking pretty much everything right now. And get another triple hit. There it is. And no, a minute 17 on the dot. So overall, the clan boss damage total isn't too much different, but you see that Kel did go up to 802, 527. Now, if we extrapolate that with some better HP gear and some better survivability, that's gonna increase my total damage by quite a bit. So the difference between the two numbers is about 172,000 damage. It went a minute and 17 seconds, so let's just say hypothetically that it's an extra 150,000 damage per minute. Now, as I improve everybody else's gear and get some kind of healer going on there, you can imagine that that's going to be a 5-minute fight at least until I get something super good going on. And at that point, you're talking about an increase in damage of 750,000 over the course of a battle. Now, I know it's hard to see how important the accuracy is on such a small 1-minute run, but I think it's completely fair to extrapolate that extra damage over the course of a full fight and see how important that accuracy is. As you can imagine, it's hard to show full videos like this on a free-to-play account, considering that I have a limited number of clan boss keys, my guys are leveling up slowly. But I think as I work further on my clan boss team alone and the survivability, that you're going to see these numbers really, really play out. So the good news about accuracy gear is that it's all farmable. You can get it right here in Felwyn's Gate. And what I did was I farmed just 5 and 6 constantly because I wanted a good HP roll or defense roll on my chest, and I wanted speed boots. So I figured I'll just do these two nonstop. And even with my Kale, you know, these ones are pretty tough because there's a lot of force affinity. But surprisingly, stage 6 was really easy for my Kale at level 60 and still pretty newbie gear. So I did that for a long time, honestly, a whole day or two. And you can see just by how much accuracy gear I have, boot-wise, that was my strategy. Now I'll go through and I'm going to sell all these 3-star and most of these 4-star boots. But that's the plan. And a real demonstration of how important accuracy is, why you guys should focus on accuracy for your clan boss team. And obviously not only your clan boss team. My War Maiden, she needs accuracy, which I don't have yet, so she can land her debuff in the arena. My Bog Walker needs accuracy, which I actually have him in 4 pieces of gear to get him up to 107. He needs gear to land his attack down. Needs that accuracy. So definitely in the early game, you got to concentrate on survivability and accuracy. Concentrating on getting your attack up and your crit rate up. That's not your number one priority for quite a while. So if you guys like the video, like this take from a free-to-play new account, and seeing what's important. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave some comments down below for what you want to see next and what kind of videos you want if you're a new player. So until next time, peace out.